And we are live. Or at least that's what it says. Ain't got nobody watching yet. What's up? Where's everybody at? Hello? 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 Is there anybody there? Hello? 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 What's up? What up, Mobb Wednesday? What it do? What's everybody doing? I don't have my partner today. What's up, Jason? Let's see. Let me go through the comments. Dustin, Jason, Justin, Brandon, Justin, Megan, Alan, Will. What is up, everybody? What is up? What's up, Mr. Tackleson? What's everybody doing? It's Wednesday. You know what happens when you see us. Well, Boo's not here today. Boo called me just right before the show was going on. Said he didn't feel good. I hope he's doing all right. So you're going to get just me. Just me. Sorry. Yeah, I know. I'll probably have viewers just start dropping like flies. And that's fine. What's up, Carrie? What's up, Afton? What's up, Adrian? Chilling. It's Wednesday. I'm on my shitty ass internet and laptop. Dustin, it is Peach, Jim, and Sweet Tea. Later, Megan. She said bye, y'all. Tackleson said he's chilling and watching yo ass. You watching my ass? What's up, Mr. Anders? Yeah, Boo's not here tonight. Sorry, y'all. It's just me. But we can still talk. I'll still bullshit with you. Hell, I'm liable to cry with you. I don't know. You never know. Yeah, prayers to Boo. Hope he gets to feeling better. So what's up? What's everybody doing? What's everybody drinking on? Like I said, I got Peach, Jim, and Sweet Tea. Facebook user said, is that Peach Jim any good? I prefer a Crown, but it's just as good and way cheaper. Brandon, I will. There's no telling who. You never know. I got word old Half Beard may come on. What's up, Silky? Double IPA, right on. I can't do all them IPAs and fancy beers and shit. I can't do all that. What's up, Evan? Just leaving work, man. Hope it was a good day. Rot gut vodka and Hawaiian punch. All right, well, that don't sound that bad. Don't sound too bad. Sounds pretty good. Pretty good. So what's everybody up to? What to do? It's Wednesday. I ain't going to stop saying what Boo says. When you see us, you know we're halfway there. We're halfway through the week. We're almost done. Almost done. We're going to talk about comps. We're going to do a giveaway. We got 2 giveaways tonight. What's up, Brad? Yeah, going solo, Bubba. Boo called right before the show started. Said he wasn't feeling good, so it's just me. Who dat? Yeah, who dat for real? Man, Bree's got 1 more year on his contract, man. I hope he don't go out like that. I hate to see him go out like that. He got 1 more year. He got to do something. Man, not having Taysom Hill killed us. Killed us. So what's up? What's everybody doing? Boo is going to drop some stuff about Mobb Fest 4. I have no idea what it was. He's gone. I see him after the game. Who's gone? Oh, no. I don't think so, Brandon. I know what you're talking about, though, when he was running off the field. Like, that was bad when he was running off the field and looked back, like took that last look back. You know what I mean? That was pretty bad. Yeah, old Booby's sick today. He done called in sick. I ain't got no flags. Nothing. Hey, so I guess we can go through our usual talk. Barbecue chicken drumettes in the air fryer. Okay. Let me go ahead and show Boots our post for today. Somebody posted on his post about it. They posted that Boots got hair. Boots got hair, y'all. Look at that. Is that not crazy looking? It's weird to see Boo with hair. Yeah. Yeah, man. I say the same thing, Jason. Like, man, 11 ribs and a collapsed lung. Like, you got to call it quits. What's up, party? Love you, Bubba. Yeah, and he's sick today. Sorry. Sorry, guys. It's just me. Damn. But we here. We're gonna talk about everything. We got comps coming up this weekend. Got a live comp in Florida. I'm headed out tomorrow afternoon. My flight leaves at 5. I'll be there by 7:15 maybe. Beards for the Brave 3, and then we got Anthony Cardi's comp coming up this weekend too. Beards at the Bay. That's an online comp. We're going to be doing. I believe there'll be several people there doing the in-person comp in Florida as well as the online comp. What's up, Wilson? James Curry. I know I still got to shoot my video. I'll probably do it Friday, I guess, in Florida. Y'all, I'm so ready to get to Florida. Like, to see my old lady. The weather here sucks. It's like in the 40s and raining. Like, it's fucking horrible. It's like 76 degrees down there is the high, 62 is the low. Like, man, I'm ready to go. Beard Mob North Texas had a, let's see. I'm looking for my phone and it's in my pocket. How many times y'all do that? Be looking for your phone. It's in your damn pocket. Let's see. I'm just looking up. Don't be mad at me. I'm just looking up so I can get the names right. Right on, Carrie. Can't wait to see what you do. Beard Mob North Texas had a meeting this last Sunday. We got, let me see, El Jefe Eloy as an official member. Landon Bruce as an official member. Barefoot's going to be our road captain. Yeah, Megan, I've done that too. I've done it too. And then we have prospects. We got Jason Meyer, Bryce Pappas, Jonathan, Sylvia Denise, Cynthia, Sylvia, Mr. Garcia, Alley Cat. Alley Cat's going to compete in her first comp at Mob Fest 4, y'all. Y'all be ready. Yeah, so it was a Ross Taylor. He was there. It was a good meeting. It was about 2 hours. Talked about everything we got coming up, what we expect of everybody. Yeah, Brandon, Chicken Wing became our captain of North Texas. Congrats to Chicken Wing. He the whole time he kept telling me, he's like, you just don't know what this means. Like, it means a lot to me. And I was like, well, it means a lot to us too, man. Like, for real, it means something. You know, and I talked about crying earlier. I'll say something again. Jason Myers said that one of our shows, when I broke down crying, is where, like, he knew this is where he wanted to be. You know what I mean? And I told him, and I tell everybody every time, like, that's just what it means to me. Like, that's what you guys mean. I don't just cry just to cry. Hell, you motherfuckers mean something. Yeah. Good job, Chicken Wing. I know he'll do a great job. Great job. Let me see. Just because I had the habit of my work week is done, taking 4 days off. Right on, Evan. Man, that'd be badass, dude. Well, I do, kinda. I'm leaving work tomorrow about 2:30. My flight's at 5, so I'll be at the airport. Be ready to go. I think in the air by 5:15, more than likely. More than likely. What's up, Josh? Mr. Josh Bethel. You guys going over to Room Green Productions? Room Green Productions. Oh, and they've been added to the Talking Beards Network. They're going to be on Sunday. You're right, Alan. It is, Bubba. It is. It started out as a group, became a club, and now it's just a big family. Y'all gonna hate me, but started from the bottom. Now we're here. I'm just saying. I did that. What's up, Carrie Lynn? Bethel's in the house. Yeah, he is. Show is. Carrie Lynn Booth said he didn't feel good. He called me right before the show started, and he said he didn't feel good. Said he was going to bed. Said he was going to bed. Yeah, Room Green Productions. You guys check him out for real. He does all sorts of shit. Coloring books to T-shirts to the cool kids. Carrie Lynn, I'm going to read this just like you said it. Finishing up chores and making sloppy doughs. Is that going to be sloppy joes with deer meat? Oh. Yeah, I know, Carrie Lynn. I hope he does too. What's up, Facebook user? What'd it do? It's just me tonight, y'all. Sorry. I sent an invite to somebody to come on, and they haven't seen the message yet, so I don't guess they want to come on. Nice, Carrie Lynn. Nice. That sounds good as hell. He better get that corona fixed before March. No, hell no. He can quarantine his ass to the house and keep his ass outside or in the house. Don't come outside. He can watch from the window. Fuck that. Quarantine. Now. What's up, Ghost? You on the road yet, Bubba? What's up, Cole? Sloppy doughs. That does sound good. What's up, Jonas? Oh, Big Sexy, come on. Big Sexy's always on Saturday, man. You can't be putting him on the spot all the time. You can't be doing that to him. Man's busy. We got lives. You know, I've seen a lot of new faces in the beard market lately. I know a lot of us OG admins aren't around. What's up, Don? So it's just been, you know, I mean, life's been happening. So, you know, a lot of us admins have cut back, or some of the admins have cut back. They step back. They're still there. I promise you, they're still there when some shit goes down. Carrie Lynn, I have tried to get him to come on. He won't. I can't get him to answer. Let me see. I sent him a message. We'll see what he says. I sent him a Facebook message, and I'll even text him. I messaged him, and I texted him and sent him a Facebook message. We'll see. I invited somebody. He saw the message, but he ain't doing nothing. Ghost working hard. Got to recover. Ghost on that Beard Mob workout crew, y'all. And I'm telling you now, everybody in that group's kicking some ass. Y'all are some inspiring motherfuckers. You ain't inspired me enough. I can't do it. I don't want it. Not yet. I want to start eating better. That's where I want to start. I want to start eating better. I eat way too bad. And I know diet's the biggest part of it, you know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, Cole, we got the black and white photo giveaway today. We got 2 giveaways tonight. This ought to be fun. We got 2 giveaways tonight. We got the black and white one that we'll close, or that he's already, I hope he's closed it. Nice, Cole. He's down from 485 to 420. Right on. I'll feed you better if you come visit. No, I hope you don't feed me better. I hope I come up there and I gain like 20 pounds. Like, I'm down. I don't want to come up there and lose weight. No, hell no. That means I ain't eating good. I want some of that good meat y'all got up there. But yeah, we got the black and white giveaway we're going to do. Got Hefe from Bearded Leo Warrior hit us up. He wants to do a giveaway tonight, a starters combo. It'll be a beard wash, beard oil, and balm, his choice. Borderline said he's up from 220 to 235 and Mobb salutes. So right on. Right on. Oh, Cole. Carrie Cole said he's still waiting on that sausage. Cole, you need to bring that sausage to Mobb Fest. Don't eat it when you get it. Just bring it with you to Mobb Fest. Yeah, Mob Father ain't seen my message yet. I don't know if he's got my text or not. Sorry. Sorry for the dead silence. This sexy motherfucker here. What's up, Bubba?
You just gotta give me time. When I got back on and I saw you said that you sent somebody a message, and I was like, maybe you sent it to me. So I went over my messenger and it's like, God dog, you did send it to me.
Well, yeah, you're usually on with us.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem coming on.
Well, I'm down. It'll be going out here soon. Promise. We waiting on the holidays to be over. Facebook user said I invited Dutcher to come on. Yeah, I did. I sure did.
I ain't heard from him in a minute.
He's there. There was a post the other day, and I won't go into it, but there was a post made the other day, and Dan jumped in the admin chat, and he's like, man, let that post go. Like, the assholes will show themselves, you know what I mean? As soon as they do, give them the boot. So they there and they watch, and that makes me feel good, you know what I mean? To like know that he's still watching what goes on.
He just needs to get his ass back in there and get a little more active again.
Well, he's got his other page that he's active on, so.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah. We'll see. I doubt it.
What's wrong with my president?
I don't know. At 5:55, he sent me a message that said, charge your phone, because that's usually what I tell him, to charge his phone. Like, not even an hour later, he called me and just sounded like, hey, man, like, I don't feel good. I think I'm just going to go lay down and go to bed. I can't do the show tonight.
Dang.
Okay. Take your ass to bed. That's what I told him. Take your ass to bed. So he went to bed. What's up, Jesse? What's up, Sayon? Mr. Dyer? Carrie Lynn says she's down for the outdoor.
Oh, shit. I did something wrong.
Yeah, you did something. You froze. I wish you could see your face. I'm going to take a picture of your face right now if you don't unfreeze before I get it. No, you froze. Oh, he's gone. As soon as I took the picture, he disappeared. Yeah, Foghorn was on here. It was either his internet or mine. I don't know. One of the two. And he's back.
And I'm back. No, I still had the other where I was watching you before I came onto the thing, and I clicked it to close it out, and it froze me. I was like, oh shit, I gotta go back.
Oh yeah, I have to show you. I took a picture of you while you were froze. Wait a minute. Why is it every time I go to get in my phone, I got to do something first?
See, you froze now.
Can you see it?
Yeah, that's about right. My
So
stern.
if anything goes down, like if Boo can't make it again, I'll just post that picture of you up there, and I'll be like, "Well, I guess your video froze."
Right.
Yeah. Chicken wings here. What's up, chicken wing?
I'll be glad to co-host or be a guest on y'all's show if Boo can't ever make it, or if you can't make it. If you can't ever make it, me and Boo will do it from the booth.
Right. So I know you can't drop any kind of news, but are you guys excited for Mob Fest 4?
Dude, I talk about it every day. And
nice.
Matter of fact, I was just talking to Mandy about like she thinks, I don't mean to talk out of turn, but she's hoping that the way she's talking that her sister and her niece are going to be down the weekend of Mobb Fest.
Nice.
And dude, those two, I know her sister for sure is going to fit like a glove with our little community.
She's another Mandy.
Yeah. Yes, but curly red hair.
Oh, wow. I don't think we have anybody with curly red hair. Red hair, period.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I don't think we have anybody. Yeah, I talk to Boo constantly, so I know he tells me a little bit. He don't tell me everything that goes on in y'all's chat, but he tells me a little bit, and I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm so fucking ready.
Yeah, we were talking about. I was curious if she was actually if Mandy was actually gonna do a beard, like try to do a whisker beard, or if she's gonna just try to help out more than anything.
Right.
Because like you and I both know what goes into making those things, and that would be a lot of work on her to do a whiskering a beard and to try to help out with the comp, and then just have to stop her duties mid comp to go get ready or anything like that. So.
Right. Yeah, these comps get crazy. Like it gets crazy. My old lady's putting together that one in Florida, and she's doing a lot of that shit by herself. It's wild. There's a lot of work that goes into this shit. Everybody thinks, hey, let's put a comp on, and then when you start putting it together, you're like, oh fuck.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, we need this. What about this? And then you think you got it all, and then you're like, well, what about this? Well, fuck, that fucked up the other two. Like, damn.
Right.
Yeah, it gets crazy.
We've got a few newbies in our cabinet, and one in particular that just won't chill out. He thinks he's wanting to know what we got to do, when we got to do it. Man, it's in 2 months, man. We got to get all this done. And of course, y'all know who I'm talking about. You just got to tell him to chill the hell out.
You know what though? Like me and Boo have talked about that. We've got one in North Texas that's the same way. Like he's just so excited. I mean, it's just he's messaging me every day, and then he messaged, "What's up, Josh?" And then he'll message me, be like, "Man, I'm sorry if I'm bothering you. Like I don't mean to bother you. Like this shit just means a lot to me." And I'm like, "No, dude. Like me and Boo talked about it. Like that was us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was us a couple of years ago. Like
oh yeah, that's exactly how I was. And I give borderline shit, but that's exactly how I was whenever we were putting on our first comp and Boo was all chill about it. And I was like, why aren't you more worried about this? That is not like, you need to be at my level of stress right now. And he was like, dude, we got it. And our first comp, I got to give it to Boo and Phyllis. Like them two mainly, they like 90% pulled it off, just them two. And we were just kind of there to hold up the slack. So, and then the other one just kind of fell into place.
Yeah, the other one just kind of happened. Man. So I ain't said nothing to Boo, but I'll ask you. So where we had it at last year, Backyard.
Yep.
I know that place is closed, right?
Yep.
Does anybody know if they've done anything with it? Because if I'm not mistaken, we left mob flags inside.
Oh, you're right.
If there ain't nobody done anything with the place, I'd like to get in there and get our flag back at least.
Yeah, that's a good point. I never even thought about that.
I thought about it the other day and I forgot to tell Boo. It slips in my mind all the time. But I think we left that big orange one by the bathroom.
I think we left two. I think we left an orange one and a black one up there. The big
one. Yeah.
Not unless after the last comp we took everything down, but I'm not 100% sure.
I don't remember.
I know I had a fucking ball the last time I was there though.
See, I want to say when we were pulling flags down, we didn't pull that one because we were leaving that because that was going to be like you guys' home base.
Yeah, and it's just unfortunate with events that happened. That'd have been awesome to have it there again this year.
Man, that was perfect. That place was perfect. Will said he's gonna do more fishing when his knee heals up. Right on, man. Fishing ain't nothing wrong with fishing.
I can't see. I think that may have been what I was messing with there. I can't see none of the chat. So if y'all are talking to me or messaging me, I apologize. I can't see nothing.
He said Foghorn. Borderline said, I'm cool, Foghorn, just trying to make my mouth as cool as possible. We get it, Brandon. We get it, Bubba. Like I promise you, we were there. We were there.
He's getting it from his captain and his lieutenant. We bust his chops no matter what.
Yep. I'll say this. I had a conversation with somebody the other night about COVID situations and stuff like that. And the person asked, or didn't ask, kind of said that they were worried about Mobb Fest. I was like, yeah, if we were inside. If we were inside, I see it being an issue. But outside in the yard, like we'll be spread out all over that fucking yard. Like the people that's coming that's never seen Boo's house, Boo's yard's huge. Like
there's plenty of space, and we talked about that the last time we had it when it snowed. Matter of fact, when we had to get together over at Boo's house, that as far as like setting up tables or setting up areas that would be, socially, like the social distancing standards and. No more than having like 4 people per area or whatever. We talked about all that.
Right. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. I think you know what? And I want to say I actually told this person that I think the outside venues is going to be the new comps. Like I think a lot of these comps are going to move to outside stuff because of COVID. Because you can social distance a lot further outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And the whole COVID, I have to admit that came up. That was a concern of mine. Was not necessarily like people bringing COVID in or spreading it or whatever, but it was the fact that what if a mandate comes about at the same time that they say, all right, no more large groups, like they did last time. Like the weekend before or the week of. And then we got people that's booked flights. We've got people that's traveling in or already down,
Right.
And, but we're just going to have to do the wing and the prayer with that, I guess, and just go.
Yeah. And
until it gets there.
A lot of that stuff, like you said, I pray that it doesn't happen. But a lot of that stuff, hotels, flights kind of suck because you can't get your money back, but they'll give you like credit. But hotels, at least you'll get your money back. Oh, what's up, Cameron? Y'all, Cameron is my, let me stop for a minute. Cameron is my FedEx guy at work. He's my usual pickup guy at work. He recently found out that him and his old lady are expecting.
Really?
Congratulations, Cameron. I'll tell you guys now, Cameron is an artist, bro, like comic book artist. You know what I'm saying? Like he draws some badass shit. But he's going to do Cameron, I don't know if I can say this, so don't get mad at me if I tell anybody. But his wife's parents are in Africa, right? So they're trying to figure out a way to where they can do a gender reveal with them via video or whatever. But they want to do some kind of gender reveal with her parents. I think that's just cool as fuck. Like a lot of people would be like, well, they're in Africa, they can't be here. Oh well, I don't know what to tell them. Sorry for the loss, but they really want to get them involved. Like I think that's cool as fuck.
Yeah, hell yeah. Having parents that far, and they're gonna have a grandchild. Yeah, you got to involve them somewhere. Sorry.
That to me, that just be cool as hell. Like I can't wait to see what they come up with. Being artists, they're both artists. Like I can't see what they come up with.
So Cameron's not the delivery guy that you were talking about last week, was it?
No. He actually showed up. That was Ross. He showed up Sunday to our meeting. Yeah, him and his wife showed up Sunday to our meeting. They said they were there for most of the meeting. Like I said, I said earlier, it was like a 2-hour meeting. They were there maybe an hour and a half. They got the gist of the club. We did this is what Beard Mob is. This is what we do. This is what we stand for. Kind of ran through the shirts and patches and stuff. And kind of ask everybody, we put it out there to the prospects. Like, is this something that you want? Like, do you see yourself doing, I told them there, I was like, I don't mind standing around here and having a couple of drinks with you guys and hanging out, but I want more than that. Like, I want a commitment. So yeah, Ross was there. We had 4 or 5 prospects there. 4 or 5 prospects show up. So it was a good meeting. Very, very good meeting.
Yeah, our meetings tend to ramble on for several hours too.
Yeah,
the meetings are fairly short, but ours are anyway. But
what it is you get going through your meeting and you bring up a topic and then you get off in the weeds. There's so much that you can talk about in each topic that you have to bring everybody back. Like, okay. Back to what we were saying. Did we take a vote on that? North Texas took a vote on we're doing away with dues. We were doing monthly dues, and we're just going to do $20 a year. I told everybody that everybody and their mama has a cricket now. There's ways that we can make money for whatever it is we're trying to do.
Right.
We can have something made. There's ways to get around that stuff. So we're going to do, our dues are going to go just $20 a year. Simple.
And I think essentially that's kind of how we do it. Because we don't do, we're not going to do a monthly fee or anything like that.
Right.
Like it's a membership type club, but especially like around Mobb Fest.
Right.
You put in your time. If we fall short somewhere, like we need something or we need to pick something up, none of us have a problem with pitching in when it comes to, money wise. And because we understand that there's some of us may have the money at the time, some of us don't have the money at the time. So we try to take up each other's slack.
Yep.
Excuse me. And
it's just something we do. It's not even to ask about anybody. You know what I mean? It's just something that happens.
Right. So we try not to be too strict on like just hypothetically, like borderline. You hadn't paid your dues. For the last 2 months.
Right.
You need to pay up. And I specifically don't want to have to be the person that stay on these people about that, just because like the fact that I've been there, even though it may just be $20 or $20 a person, like it may be that time of the month where you don't have that $20, you don't have that expense. Right. So it all boils down to like, I got your back, you got my back.
Yep.
You know
that Boo can hit you guys up in y'all's Louisiana chat and be like, okay, hey, I'm thinking about doing this. What do you guys think? Just raise a little bit of money or to get something made. You know what I mean? And he knows damn well he's asking, knowing y'all are going to say, okay, I'm in. It's just what we do.
And I hate to give this guy credit, but our lieutenant, my brother, he's got a lot of very good ideas that come about that never really, that never really come to fruition. But I haven't heard him come up with a bad idea yet or a bad suggestion yet when it comes to trying to raise money or trying to do this for a comp or trying to institute this rule into our new club laws or what have you.
Right.
He's a lot smarter than what he looks, and that's saying a lot.
Right.
He's one of those. He's one of those.
Hey, you look just like him when you do that. You look just like him.
Yeah, see, with the gray too.
Yeah, you look just like him.
I don't have a do-rag, but
there you go. Oh yeah. You're either trying to be your brother or trying to be a half beard. Oh, look at me, I'm half beard.
Right. This is just unfortunate.
Hey, I love the gray. Like I see people all the time. They're like, "Oh, I got this gray coming in." Like, man, let that shit go. Like, let it go. You'll be amazed what kind of stripe you'll end up with.
Man, to go off on a tangent about the grays, the very first time that I met the hooligan himself, Tony Nieves. Sorry if I say that wrong.
Nieves.
Not knowing who he was, just seeing him in a crowd at the very first Mobb Fest, I nudged him on the way to the restroom, and I said, "I know, Barefoot. It may happen again. Who knows? It's going to be that time." But I nudged Tony on the way to the restrooms, and I said, "Hey, motherfucker, you got my look, and I want it back." And he was like, "Do what?" And I was like, "You stole my fucking look." And he just kind of laughed it off. And then a few months later, I learned that Tony was this upstanding guy. He's a good Christian guy. Don't hardly swear at all. And I was like, God, man, put foot in mouth type thing.
Oh yeah. I was actually going to talk to Boo about seeing if we could get what's up, Matt? See if we could get Tony on one night. It'd be a little change of scenery. We'd have to change our language a little bit. But yeah, I'd like to. I actually thought about doing like some of the old school owners, Tony, Chris Gossett from Chris Blinn, like some of the old guys. We've talked about bringing Pedro on from Black Rebel. I want to bring.
I hadn't heard anything from Pedro since the first year I was in the Mobb.
I'm still on his. I'm still on his monthly subscription. I get an oil every month. He's doing some good scents. Like they're really good. They're really good.
I don't have any of his scents. I need to get with him and get some of his stuff.
His stuff's good, man. It smells really good. Out of the 4 he sent me, I was digging 3 of them.
Out of the 4 he sent you?
Yeah, out of the 4. I just put that over on my desk earlier, and I was laughing when I picked it up. I was like, "This motherfucker here. What am I supposed to do with that?"
Did he send you some little dime-sized bombs too?
No, just the oils. Just oils. I forgot who else done that. I think it was Tyler from 50 Mafia did the same scent. He did the same thing. He sent me a little, like one of those little Coke vials. Looks like an old Coke vial. And I did the same thing to him. I'm not mean. I did the same thing to him. I sent him. I was like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?" Like my mustache.
Exactly.
Yeah. Barefoot said just shave the part between the gray.
Is that? Yeah, I guess that would be regulation, 1 inch.
Yeah. You could do that.
I was torn because I'm gonna have to shave it.
And when does that come?
It's the last time that I had to shave it for my fit test was March. It was March the 17th. It was right after. It was right after the last comp. That's why I went ahead and did it. And I'm assuming it's going to be around the same time.
Right, a yearly.
So, for my yearly fit test, I had to wear the respirator, and it's not like an air particulate respirator, just like a regular mask, the full face mask. And so it has to seal off underneath and all that. And I would take it down. I take it down every year as low as I can. And our safety coordinator, he's nice enough to let me take it. And if I fail it, I can trim it down a little more and then take it again and see if it feels like sit and hold the sucker to my face and do all the tests. As long as I pass it, I'm okay. But this year I was actually thinking about either going like shortening it up a little bit in the front and doing the chops again, or being ballsy enough and just doing a straight fireman's mustache.
Ooh, and you got the stash to do it too, though.
But it's all thick here and it's thin on
Hey,
the
Mandy.
end. You got to speak now. They can hear you. You can make me a drink too, like that.
Oh, I heard her giggle.
She's gonna speak. She's making me a drink.
I gotta make this a drink.
You remember the last time I was down there and she made you a drink and you had to go get it yourself?
She's within arm's distance from me, so it's not that bad this time.
Choose your words wisely.
Well, I choose not to remember the situation you're talking about.
Those are good words.
I like my ring light. It's actually Mandy's ring light. Hey,
Mandy. Megan said make her one too.
What am I making?
She said Megan said make her one.
Oh, I can't have one.
She can't have
she
one.
Is on Mandy. She is on a what do you call it? What would you call it? A trial? She's taking medication now that's not prescribed for weight loss. Its intentions was for something else. But her doctor said like it's shown that there's so many studies that it shows so much weight loss and blah 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 blah. So they put her on. She's taking this it's experimental. That's what I'm looking for.
There you go.
She's on this drug. Well, the side effects of this drug is no alcohol.
None.
If you drink or sip, she can't even have like cooking sherry.
Wait, didn't she just get a big box of bottles of wine the other day?
Yes, she did.
And I cried.
Oh,
it's sitting right over there.
Oh, that sucks.
She tried to cancel her subscription to this wine thing, and she canceled it too late. It had already shipped. So she got 8 more bottles of wine.
6 more. I'm just gonna save them until Mobb Fest.
There you go.
There's plenty. I promise you, there's plenty of it. But
nice.
The side effects for this weight or for this drug that she's taking is no alcohol, and it's not like suggested. Don't drink alcohol. Don't do heavy machinery. Nothing like that. The studies have proven like if you drink alcohol with this, it's vomit inducing, like headache inducing, like it's serious. I'm surprised one of the side effects to it and like projectile shitting, like it's bad. And one case had death if you drink it.
Wow.
And I was like, whoa, that's a big scary side effect there.
For real.
So she's been a handful to deal with.
Wow. She's gone. She's gone. I saw her walk by. She's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, she can still hear us.
Yeah, she's still on. I've got quite a long living room, and she can still hear. So
yes.
I'll just tweet you. It's cool. It's cool.
I'll whisper. Okay.
Whisper. Tell me right here. I'm glad she's away from it. Yeah, she's a little crazy without it, but she's still a little crazy with it, so I'm cool with it.
So you say she's crazy?
No,
that's not what you said.
No.
Oh, she's lazy.
Yeah, no. She's a lady. She's a lady.
Lady, that's what it was.
Yes, she's being a real winner lady.
Hey, you know what? While we're talking about her, I want to bring her up for a second. Boo shared the other day he shared the other day the video from Rain Beard Care when she came on stage for the first time.
Oh yeah.
I can't watch that video without tearing up, but it showed her with her hair as her beard, and man, it brought me back. It's like, damn, I remember running into her coming from the bathroom, like, oh my God, like what you did was fucking amazing. Like that shit was crazy.
I still, every time we even talk about that, I still kick myself in the ass for not going over and introducing myself to this fucking biker gang in my mind. I was like, this guy's, I just don't know. I just don't know about him, you know?
She got up there?
Yeah. And I could have very well competed too, but I was too sticking to do it. So I guess that's the point that I'm getting at with anybody that's never competed in life, in a real life competition. I'm dead living proof that no matter the length, the shape, the color, or whatever, for one, you're doing it for a charity. If you keep that in the back of your mind, that's the easiest way to go through it.
Yeah.
Second, you don't know what you're missing if you don't. You don't know what you're missing out on.
For real.
And you get up and get across the stage, and you don't remember faces and people in the out in the crowd. You don't even remember what the MC is asking you. But later on, you're gonna do exactly like I do and go, motherfucker, I wasted just about almost a full year, not just going up and introducing myself to these guys and getting into it quicker.
Right. And that was when we were first starting too. So we really didn't know what the fuck was going on either. You know what I mean? Like we had no idea, but to go back and watch that video, I'm gonna tell you now, to go back and watch the video and hear LT just calling everybody up on stage, like, man, like there's just something about that man's voice. Like there's a reason he's the voice of Grambling. Like something about that man's voice is just unreal.
LT is fucking sexy real deal.
Yeah. Everybody's scared, dude. But so, like I told the guys Sunday at the North Texas meeting, when you go to an online comp, I hear, I don't want to say excuse, but I'm gonna say excuse. I hear the excuse, I got stage fright. Well, fuck, we all got stage fright. Who wants to get up on a stage in front of fucking everybody with a spotlight on you, and you're the only one? You got a microphone in your mouth. You know what I mean? Like everybody in that motherfucker's looking at you. Fuck yeah, we're scared.
At you. Yeah.
Yes, but to me, when I look out in the crowd and I know that I can do this, and I'm going to see 20 or 30 other middle fingers pop up, like to me, that just settles me down right there. I'm like, all right, look, what's up? Let's do this.
Exactly. What you want to talk about? And you don't even have to say it. Even if you have something like this on your hat or your shirt, you get up there and they say, well, this is such and such. And you hear people going, Mobb, 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 Mobb. Man, it warms your heart, man. It just makes you feel like a superhero.
It's awesome. It's fucking awesome.
And it's Carrie Lynn and Hillbilly. Several months back, Hillbilly did his first. It may have been about a year ago now, but Hillbilly did his first in-person comp because he had the same issues that a lot of us have. Like, it's not necessarily he's an introvert, but he has those feelings where he's just nervous. And just when he got up and done the in-person comp, and I saw the video and I saw Carrie Lynn, like I was like, dude, if people knew how Hillbilly was and how Carrie Lynn was, like if they saw him get up there, they should not feel ashamed. They should not be bashful at all, because Hillbilly stepped up and he did it. Everybody can do it. And like I clapped out loud to myself. I was like, "Hell yeah, good job, Hillbilly!"
Right.
And he did good. I think he placed second.
Jason Meyer says, "I can't wait for live comps." Man, I'm telling you, like the online comps are cool. It does help charities. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying anything bad about the online comps. It helps charities. They need our help. But there's something about an in-person comp that just it hits home more. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what to say. Barefoot's told me this before. He blacks out when he goes on stage. He said, "I can't tell you what I said, what I did, nothing."
Well, that's exactly what Mandy says. Mandy says she goes into, what do you call it? She goes into pageant mode.
Yeah.
Could not tell you what she said or why she said it. It's just like her brain was trained. Like, this is what I'm going to say when I get out there. You go back and look at her Nationals video. He asked her something, and then she spit out this line like she was at Miss America that didn't even relate to the question, but he didn't even have a follow-up. He was like, good job.
If I'm not mistaken, I think I can go into this a little bit. He asked something about the inspiration of the beard, and she just went into all about the feathers. Like, man, you guys
He said, man, if you aren't the sexiest feather duster I've ever seen, where the hell did you go? I have separation anxiety. Money. I'm joking. Yes. That's my motherfucker. Look at her. She's even standing like a bad bitch.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's like, I know my shit's bad. Fuck you. Yeah. Yeah, but I remember that speech, man. And we've talked about it on here before. That speech and then her walking out onto that runway and doing her little twitch of her feather and that fucking crowd just losing their shit. Like,
dude, I don't know if you can see this. I just thought about that.
Yeah, that was fucking badass. Badass.
That whole trip was surreal to me, and it still is.
You can't forget, or I won't forget. I'm sure you won't either. Foghorn, you guys that weren't there or didn't see it. Foghorn hit the stage when it came out. Was it Pantera?
Yes.
Pantera,
look at that.
They started playing Pantera, and I remember watching Brantley walking out on his runway too, going, "Oh yeah, come on with it." And it's and then you went back to the bleachers and had your phone in your pocket. No,
that was the whole time before they even called my name. Boo had went out before me, and I just went I started video recording in my pocket, and I was talking to Johnny Ivy. And he was asking me, he was like, "Man, you nervous?" And I was like, "I don't care. I just fucking love you." You know, I was just jamming. I think we started doing the Beyonce dance, and then they called my name, and I said, "Oh shit, gotta go, love you," and I just took off, and it was still recording. So by the time I got back up to the stage or back up to the bleachers where Boo was, hell, I didn't even care if there was people looking or anything. I just started me and Boo just taking selfies, and I was trying to get all of us in the and people in the mob in the crowd in pictures. And then I couldn't tell you after that. I couldn't tell you what happened, what we did, where we went.
Nope.
But up until then, dude, that was like the highlight of my year. And it's still, to this day, it's still highlights of my every year to come.
It's nice.
Megan, you're already in the cabinet. You don't have to. You don't have to blow smoke. You're already in there.
Wipe something off her nose. She is a bad bitch though. I mean, and for you guys that don't know, this is the little twitch that she did. These two feathers here done a little. Oh my Lord, it was bad. I've got it on my phone. I can go find it if I need to.
I also got both of them. I got her video and my video still on my phone. Nice.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was what, 18-hour drive?
Yeah, seven. It was. I think it was 15 there, and it was 17 back because there was some kind of road construction or something.
Yeah, it was crazy. Man, that was long. Oh my God.
And Phyllis Fontenot slept the entire trip back.
Nillapuff slept the whole time.
The entire trip back on a 3.5-foot back seat. I don't know how. When she got out, she goes, "Brantley, you are a beast," because I drove the whole way back.
Right.
She said, "You are a beast," and I was like, "No, you are. You don't have any neck cramps or nothing from sleeping back there. You're a badass."
Right. Well, she's tiny anyways, you know what I mean? So she can fit in small places.
And how y'all's convoy and our convoy got separated both ways, going and coming? I have no idea.
I'll never forget that neither. Never forget. You know how stressed out Boo gets like that. He was like, oh my God, what do we do? I was like, keep driving, bro. Just keep driving.
Yeah, we're going to the same place.
Yeah, it's dark. I promise we're going to meet up with them. Just keep driving.
Yeah. What did Barefoot say? I missed that.
He recorded his time on stage at the same nationals, and then he got her picture with her at nationals.
Yeah, that's the very place that I actually met Barefoot. We both did.
I think that's a place where a lot of us met a lot of the big people. OGs, is what they call them, I think.
The OGs, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. That's a long drive.
We just had a 40-minute conversation about one comp.
Yeah,
that just kind of goes back to what we were saying. Like, you don't know what you're missing out by hiding behind the nervousness and the anxiety. If you don't experience that comp and you don't put yourself out there, especially with our family of people,
right?
You don't know what you're missing, and I completely encourage everybody that's got those anxiety issues, and I promise you, I know exactly how you feel, to do these comps, to put your money up, whether it's $5 or $15, $20, it don't matter, to enter in. If you don't win, it does not matter.
Nope.
That's just icing on the cake.
Yep.
If you win, hey, like Cheddar Bob, he won his first 5 online comps, and I don't know if his first in-person comp was North Texas comp, and I think he got first or second. First.
Yeah. First. He got first.
Yeah, shithead.
Since we're talking about borderline.
Yeah. I can't believe you don't use the picture that I made for you.
Which one?
The one that I messaged you that night. Remember that?
Well, hang on a minute. Let me look it up.
Look in your messages. I made that specifically for you.
Let me look. I'm waiting on my laptop to open. Or not my laptop, my window. It's so slow when I'm on the show too.
Yeah, that's every single show. Y'all Texas internet sucks.
Yep.
Aren't you on 5G?
No, hell no. I called AT&T the other day and was like, man, I ain't taking it out on you, but my internet sucks. Like, can I get something? Are you talking about the one you made me for Bearded Leo?
Yeah.
I can't make that one. Come on, bro.
Show it. You got to show it.
Hang on, you got to let me open it up and download it first.
Yeah, go download it. It shouldn't take long. Well, your internet sucks.
It's downloaded and I closed it out. Let's see if I can find it real quick.
And I do have to ask a very ignorant question, because last time you and Boo had the same shirts on. What is TBN?
You can't read it?
What is it? I mean, what is TBN? No, I can't read the little letters on your shirt. Oh, I feel you.
Talking Beards Network.
That must be one of those admin things where the rest of us have to buy one.
You know the admins know about it first. No, that was actually something Big Sexy did. Big Sexy got them made. And I believe he sent them to everybody on the network.
Well, Big Sexy's got the stuff, and he can make them himself.
Yeah. Yep. They're nice. They're nice. It's a soft shirt. It's not one of the real hard shirts.
I was wondering what that was, but I never saw the back of them. You and Boo both had them. And like I always say, the fucking admins, they get everything.
We know everything ahead of time. No,
y'all
Jerry
get
said,
everything.
no, we just know about it. Jerry said, I'm scared shitless. So was I.
About what, though, Jerry?
Competing.
I want to know specifically about what.
Yeah, what part scares you? What's the scary part about it? That's what Beard Mobb's here for. What scares you? What can we help you with? If it's getting in front of people, it's going to be in front of us.
Exactly. And the next thing is if hypothetically, if you're talking about getting up in front of us at Mobb Fest, your MC is more than likely going to be a guy in some kind of get up where you can see his nipples.
Probably
how much more embarrassing can you get? Like,
yeah. And you know what? That's a good icebreaker too. You know, when it's like, say myself walks in and I'm just competing full beard and I'm just in my regular clothes and Barefoot walks by and he's in a fucking banana Speedo, like, I feel a little better. You know, like,
well, it's gonna be kid friendly, but
yeah.
So he's gonna make it kid friendly, but he's gonna make it barefoot kid friendly.
Right.
You know, he may not go straight on like the over the shoulder thong or the USA thong like I met him as.
Right.
But he's gonna make it his own. So
no doubt.
That was one thing that he said to me. I said, how can you get up in front of 1,500 people? This is at National. I said, how do you get up in front of that many people and have anxiety issues? And he said, what better way to overcome those than just make a fool of yourself?
For real.
Like, I know I'm doing it to myself. What else can they do?
Right.
And I was like, man, that's a very valid point. And 100% sober too.
Right. Oh yeah, he's sober. Water. That's all he gonna do.
So
Jack,
I called that night. I was like, man, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. There's no way. I said to you, you got to be stoned. You got to be drunk. You got to be something to wear that. Because he had cigarettes packed in the front of his Speedo. And he was like, no, I promise you. He's like, and he told me his deal.
Yep.
And I was like, I had to give him a hug. I was like, man, that's courageous.
It is. Hefe says, I'm going to be taking a picture with his notes. Whatever Barefoot wears, I always have to take a picture holding it. It's just something me and him have. I don't know what it is. Martin said, this will be his second live, or Mobb Fest will be his second live comp and the biggest. You know what? And that's another thing I'll say too, that if you are nervous about going on stage, what better way to break that ice than Mobb Fest? Like, that's your best chance to get up there and get, like, I don't want to say it, but get like the bullshit over with. Like, get up on stage. Barefoot's MCing. Get up on stage and bullshit with Barefoot. You know,
especially like Mobb Fest is Mobb Fest. Our name is in the competition. That's going to be the best way to do it. What does it say?
If I can get up there in a Speedo, anybody can get up there and do it. For real.
Exactly.
For real.
And it being kid friendly, he may have some kind of covers or something. But
he may have some pasties on. There's no telling. He may have the little ribbon things that spin. You know, there's no telling.
Exactly. And he's had plenty of time to practice in between live showings to do the whole dance. And
I believe we could probably hula hoop for him. Jack Martin said, no Speedo for him. Yeah, I'm out. I can't do a Speedo.
Now, I wore a tutu with leggings, and I caught shit for that. So I could just imagine what Barefoot went through.
Jason said he's glad Mobb Fest will be his first live comp. Get a feel. That's what I'm telling you, man. Like, pop your cherry.
Exactly.
They say it at comps all the time. Pop your cherry. Get it done at Mobb Fest. That's the easiest one to get it done at.
And if you can go to a family reunion and talk in front of anybody, you can do it here.
Right.
You can do it with us.
Barefoot says, I do it to show that no matter what you look like or what beard you have, it's for charity. Get up there and have fun. Simple.
Exactly.
Barefoot says he has your tutu.
I've still yet to see it in a competition. I know you told me that you used it in a competition, but I ain't seen no pictures yet. And that fits like so.
No, Borderline. No. He said a cheddar Speedo, a hunk of cheese for a Speedo barefoot. No.
No. And see, there's the Speedo thing. That's barefoot. You got to leave that alone. And nobody wants to see a Firebeard with orange hair in a Speedo.
No.
Exactly. And at least Barefoot's got tattoos and shit to like distract from the other things.
Oh, you know, Borderline's pale as hell too, like just as bright as can be.
Come on, Borderline. You're a road captain now.
Spears says, "Will anybody else be wearing a kilt?" There's a good chance.
There was actually the one of the last in-person comps that we went to. There was 2 people wearing kilts.
Yep. Kilts is pretty famous in comps.
Yeah, and there was one comp that Harry Flanagan and Buffon got to see what was under the kilts.
I got to see it under one at Come and Shave It, and it wasn't very nice.
You were there, and you almost caught it, but I think you wandered off.
I had almost caught it. Yes, you are correct. I almost caught it. I'm glad I didn't.
That's a little bit of my shenanigans that I have to deal with.
There you go, Chicken Wings. He said it. Bruce wore a kilt at Saving Ryan Soulmate. Dan Tackleson always wears a kilt. Yep. Thomas used to wear one. There's always somebody in a kilt. I promise you.
Chicken Wing.
And if you're not there if you're the only one there in the kilt, fuck them. Like,
Monty, who's your captain?
Chicken Wing.
Congratulations, Chicken Wing.
Sir.
Good job there, buddy. Welcome to the club.
Captain of Beard Mob, North Texas. Yeah, I guess he needs to get added to y'all's captain's chat.
He is, and I knew he was, and that's why I wanted his president to introduce him and to say him.
I did earlier before I brought you on. I did. I announced that we made him captain.
My fault.
That would be good. Chicken Wing and a chicken suit.
Yeah, Chicken Wing. He's definitely he's got to come up with his own shtick, especially being Chicken Wing and being who he is.
He told us Sunday at the meeting, go to Wingstop and try to use Chicken Wing 20 at the register. He said, I can't promise you it'll work, but you can try it. At least it's a thought. You know what I mean?
If it gives me a 1 free ranch out of the deal, I'll say it every time I go in there.
Right? For real, because they won't charge you for fucking ranch. Like, are you fucking serious?
I could put their ranch in this cup and drink it.
Oh, for real.
Fuck all y'all that say blue cheese.
No, I don't want fucking blue cheese. Don't. And you know what? Let's just say that too while we're on a ranch kick. The ranch you get at the ranch you get at a dressing. The ranch you get at a restaurant is completely different from the ranch in the bottle.
Hidden Valley.
Yes, it's completely different. They taste completely different.
It is. Most restaurants that make it in-house, I can drink that shit. I can drink it.
Yes.
Wingstop,
yes.
I can put it on anything.
Anything. It don't matter.
Their blue cheese is top notch, but it's still the fact that like it shouldn't be blue. Even though it's not blue, it's blue cheese, and it should be blue cheese. It shouldn't even be that.
Chicken Wing said he's calling Wingstop tomorrow.
You better call corporate.
Borderline said he's vice captain, self-appointed for BMLA. Is that a thing? Like, no. Vice captain, no. Megan said Wingstop fries and them ranch. Them fries are like crack fries. Like you get 2 or 3, you're like, oh my god, I need a whole order.
Yeah, they made some fries that were like I forgot what they were, but they were like what I call trash fries. They were like there was cheese and ranch and the Louisiana rub on top of it with oh man, it was just a big basket of fries, and I can eat my weight in that, especially with that Louisiana rub on it, because fucking everything from Louisiana is the shit.
Oh, now wait a minute. Man, I gotta take a minute, dude. So, back in my low riding days, I hate to interrupt the program like this, but back in my low riding days, there was a hydraulic shop down on Buckner next door to Pet Boys. It was L&M Hydraulics. The stories I could tell about that shop. But man, I just got a text message that the owner that used to live in that shop passed away from COVID today.
Man.
Luis Morales. Man, that's crazy. Like, he done some sick fucking rides. This is him here. This is the picture that somebody just sent me. Like, you can see that Impala.
Yeah, no kidding.
Man, dude, they done some dope-ass rides. Like, we used to get all our switches and shit, pumps and all that shit from them. Like, that's wild. That's fucking wild. And he couldn't have been that old.
Like, you paid me for the type that had like the S10 with the cab on it and the system and stuff in the back.
No.
Or did you actually have a car?
No, I had so back then, when, like, say you and I are hanging out and you got a car and I got a car, what we did back then was, man, I sure wish I had a car like Foghorns. And then you'd be like, well, I mean, you want mine? We just swapped keys. Like, that's just the way we did back then. We didn't go to the title shop or nothing like that. We just swapped keys and title. Like, we just handed it over. So out of all those lowrider cars, I had an 84 Regal with a quarter white vinyl top, switches all the way around, had a switch box that sat in my lap, had 6 switches on it, 13x7s.
You talking about the 2-door slab door?
Oh, yeah, man. That was my car.
Oh, yeah.
84 Regal, maroon. Oh, it was beautiful. Oh, that was my car.
So you didn't have the hydraulics with the bed that tilted to the side.
No. So to tell you that, I mean, you asked that. No, I didn't have the trucks. I had the cars. I had the hopping cars. I hopped. I 3-wheeled everywhere, you know. So that's funny you asked. So the guy that sent me the message about old boy dying is I know he's not watching, but he's a lowrider. I tell him all the time he's a lowrider god. Because back then, you know, the extremism that is today wasn't back then. You know what I mean? Like, the accessibility to stuff nowadays isn't the same. But I started working with this guy, and when I started working with him, I was like, I know this dude. I know him from some fucking where, but I don't know where. And then we're talking 25 years ago when I was low riding. You know what I'm saying? So we get to talking and shit, and I'm in my head, I'm like, I know this dude. Like, damn it, where is this guy from? And we go to lunch one day. I've got pictures of the truck here. I'm trying to find a good one to show y'all. We go to lunch one day, and he's pulling up pictures of his phone, or on his phone, of this truck that I'm trying to show you. And he was in Lowrider magazine. And
oh, really?
Yeah, he was. Oh yeah, dude. He was in Lowrider. And when he was in Lowrider, there's a picture of him in the front of the truck that he's kind of looking back, you know what I mean, like to the camera. And when I saw that, it snapped. I was like, that's where I fucking know you from. I was like, shut the fuck up. Dude. Like, that is not you. So this was the truck he had. It's called Wrapped with Envy. Let's see if I can't get a good.
Damn it, you froze. Did you shitty internet?
I'm gonna hold it for a minute.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dude, like, the frame's gold, the rims are gold, the truck's gold, like everything about it.
That's the single cab Chevy. That was my day. That single cab Chevy and the single cab S10s, like the I think it was a C1000 or C1500 full size.
Right.
That was that.
Yep.
And then the S10 with the cab on the back with all the subs and shit. That was my day. You were a little. I'm not calling you old or anything, but you were a little bit more old school than I was. But that shit back in the day, that was my deal. Like seeing those rides, I'm like, motherfucker. The deep dish being like 12 inches wide. Look at them readers, boy.
What the fuck did you tell me? Yeah, man, them old school 15 by 10. The fucking tires look like a bowling ball. Like the tires just stretched out on that big ass rim.
And they were that big.
Oh yeah.
When you turn the steering wheel that was usually about that big, you could see the whole fucking tire tread turn.
Yeah.
That shit was awesome. And that was like, if you had one of them back then, like, man, how do they have that much money to do that type of shit? That's
what I'm talking about, like accessibility. Like back then, some all gold center Daytons or some all gold Daytons. Oh my God. $2,500.
That's what it was. Fuck yeah.
Man. Oh yeah. I was the Raps with Envy guy. He actually got inducted into the Lowrider Hall of Fame. And like he thought I was silly, but he got me a T-shirt from when he got inducted, and I went and found a Sharpie immediately. And I was like, "Bro, can you sign my shirt? Are you fucking serious?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, can you sign my fucking shirt? Like you're a lowrider god in Texas, bro. Like I don't know any other way to put it. Like fuck." But yeah, he actually brought his mom up to the office. He still works with us. He's at my company still. Brought his mom up there the other day, and she come out of the car, and I was just like, "Oh my God, like, fuck, are you kidding me? Like, we're not worthy. Like,
I know. Shit it's like seeing it in royalty."
Yeah, and talking to him about the truck, like, they sent that thing, or I say they, lowrider, man, they trailered that thing. I mean, not trailered, but like shipping container, I guess. Sent it to China. They sent that some. It's overseas, all over the place. And
really?
Talking to him here recently, talking to him here recently, somebody has bought it and they're restoring it. Like they're completely restoring it. I tell him all the time when I talk to him, like, dude, you got any updates? Like, can I see? Like, what do you got? And a YouTuber had shot a video. They took it to a car show and they didn't have the interior in it. Like the seats and stuff were just sitting in the truck. They were in the process of redoing it. And inside the building, bro, just the gold flake on the top. The guy's like taking his camera and going over the top of the snug top on it. Snug top. How long has it been since you heard that?
Yeah.
They're going across the back of the snug. And the flakes in that shit is just, first thing I told him, I was like, I want to see it in the sunlight. Like, I want to see that bitch out in the sun, just like,
right, high noon. Yeah.
Dang. Like,
exactly.
That truck was amazing. Yeah, man. But to hear that dude died, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Well,
Justin, we talking about all sorts of shit.
What'd you say? Look up to that guy. He had to have been pretty old though, huh?
Yeah, man. He wasn't much old.
I'm busting you, boss. I'm busting.
No, that goes back to, like I was saying, accessibility. You know what I mean? He had the shop. He was a little bit older than us, but he's not much. He's in his 50s, probably 55, 56, I would guess. But yeah, he had his shit going down. Like there's so many cars that came out of that, it was wild.
I really hate to hear that.
Borderline said, let's all chip in and get Wizard higher speed internet. I can't, bro. I talked to my provider, and they're like, yeah, that's the best we can do. I'm like, well, that's some bullshit.
Well, apparently, Borderline's the one motherfucker's got the money.
Yeah.
He's the one you need to talk to.
Yeah, hit me. Borderline, do you need my PayPal or what?
All right.
Jason Meyer said he's down too. Y'all come on. I'll set up a GoFundMe for my internet. Give me some fiber rent.
Everybody, y'all help the admins out. Help them out because Lord knows they need it.
Well, yeah. We always got to know ahead of time, bro. We got to approve everything. I'm just saying. We got to approve everything.
I get that. I get that.
Carrie Lynn said, food. She's eating them sloppy doughs. Sloppy Joes with deer meat.
Carrie Lynn, you need to like DM me so you can get my address so that lady over there can hook me up with some elk meat. I'll be more than happy to pay for it. Just suggesting.
He's just saying.
Just saying. You know I love you.
Harry said, am my fireball shot ready? No, I ain't got no fireball. Fuck some fireball. Garcia said I can go up to the gas station up here and use his Wi-Fi password. I may have to. Carrie Lynn says she might be able to send a care package your way. Wouldn't that be some shit? Me doing my fucking What Up Mob Wednesdays for my truck sitting in the gas station parking lot.
Right. Hey, you put some hydros on it, at least tint the windows or something?
Man. Shut your mouth.
I can print some stickers. You can decal everything.
Man, so, I'd get another lowrider too. Derek's asked me before if I'd get one. But I remember how much work they were. Like how messy it was. Hydraulic fluid fucking everywhere. Batteries going dead. Three-wheeling and springs go flying across the fucking intersection. Like, keep from doing it. But he tells me too, is like, shit's changed. Like they've upgraded a bunch of that shit like that. A lot of that shit doesn't happen anymore. But like, yeah, it would to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you're getting back into it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're getting back even with the knowledge you have now, you're still getting back into it. So that puts you back at newbie level and you're still like you're going back to the shit you used to know and not what's like, man, why are you still using that? You can use this new shit now.
Right.
And like, fuck, I didn't know about this new shit.
Yep.
That's how I am with subs, with subwoofers. I still got a system in my truck. And every vehicle I have, I put a system in it. But I go off of the old shit like, man, they quit making Phoenix Gold. They quit making Clarion stereos.
Right.
I
miss the Alpine stereos with the green buttons on them. Like,
right. That's just that's the reason I went with the subs that I got now is because I knew the name. Like, I got Alpine subs now.
Nice.
And I heard us set at the plant where I worked. This dude had 4 of them in his Suburban, and it was blowing my ears out in our office in the plant. And I went to talk to him about it. I was like, dude, what the fuck do you have in here? And he showed me. So I got 2 of the 4 he's got.
Nice.
And there's no comparison. But I was like, at least I've got something I know in there.
Right.
I got like a Daewoo CD player that I have no fucking clue what the name is. But I've got 2 amps that's running these fucking subs that'll rattle your ears because I know that shit. And people are like, you still use Alpine. What Alpine's made for this? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what the new shit is.
Nope. I don't know.
So there's no telling in the hydraulic world, there's no telling what you're missing out on. You have no fucking clue.
For real. Barefoot said he just put airbags on it. No, see, I'm out on airbags. Airbags, I can't hop. I can't 3-wheel. Like,
I've ridden in a vehicle with airbags, and they, you can go to a stop sign.
It's not the same. It's not the same. Harry says I'm freezing. Am I freezing up on y'all?
About every 20 seconds, you'll freeze up for a little bit.
Borderline said he had 2 kicker comps with a 2500 Phoenix Gold amp back in the day. I'm telling you. Man.
Phoenix Gold, that was the shit back in the day.
I'll tell you what, though. I had a guy on the highway the other day. I was sitting in traffic. Rockford, man. Remember Rockford Fosgate?
Yeah. That's actually my door speakers. That's what I have for my door speakers is Rockford Fosgate.
Right. I had a guy. I wasn't in traffic. I had a guy the other day come up beside me, and I could hear him coming. You know what I mean? Oh, I could hear it coming. Dude, he got up beside me, and shit in my center console was shaking. I was like, oh, my God, bro. Like, how the fuck shit in that truck? Like, wow.
The same dude that I was talking about that works at the plant where I got my system, where I got my idea for my system.
Right.
Right after we had gotten this house, Mandy was talking about her being off one day, and she said there was this dude that come through our subdivision that just drove through slow. That when he came through, he was rattling our windows, and I was like,
Right.
"Did you see who it was?" She said, "Yeah, it was a dude in like a beige looking, like newer model Yukon." I said, "I know, that's Dion. That's the dude that works at the plant that I was telling you about with them subs." And she goes, "It's got big 24-inch rims on it." And I said, "Yeah, that's him." And he just drove by our house and was rattling our windows, not even loud.
Right. Barefoot said, no, he said, no need to bounce a 3-wheel, just lay frame and throw sparks. See, that's the thing, though. I can 3-wheel and throw sparks. I can do that 3-wheeling.
The sparks, that's why I drive a truck.
I wish I could. I've got pictures of a couple of my cars somewhere. I think out in my truck somewhere. But yeah, man, they're low riding.
I don't even know why I asked you, because you showed me pictures of your car.
Yeah. My first car with switches was an '83 Monte Carlo. 4 switches. They just do front and back. Wouldn't do anything fancy. I ended up hopping it, breaking the frame in half. Had to get a guy to come out and weld the frame together with some iron, and it was one of those things. Like, I was at a party one time, and the guy was like, "Man, I really wish I had some car with hydraulics on it." It's like,
you want to trade?
I got one. What do you got? And he had a '79 Regal with some baby Supremes, speakers in the back seat. Had like the chrome trim around the doors and shit. And I was like, shit. I just handed him my keys and that was it. Like, oh yeah, I drove the Regal for a while. What's up, baby? Oh yeah, we got to do the giveaway. Let me do that real quick.
Yeah, do that. I got to make a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay. So you guys know Bufont made a black and white post today. Hey, Mandy. Black and white post. Let's see. I'm waiting on my, or no, I don't guess we have to do it here. I guess, no, I'm going to do it all on my phone. How's that? So, let's find Boo's post, black and white. He didn't close the giveaway. So, let me see, make sure everybody got a number. Let's see, Animal, you're going to be number 48. Carrie Lynn is 49. And oh my Lord, I have the thing to close this whole dent. I know, baby. I know. Oh, there it went right there. Post that. Oh, I don't know if I can close off comments to his shit.
While you're doing that, Animal, I want you to send me a sample of your favorite scent. I'll PayPal you whatever you need, but I want you to send me a sample of your favorite scent, your personal favorite scent.
Okay.
To try out before I drop some dime on your product.
Let's see.
I have no problem paying. I'm not asking for admin stuff. I'm not asking for free stuff. I'm just saying.
Admin stuff. This guy. Let's see.
Fancy because I got a ring light.
Here, I can do this. I'll turn it off.
You turning your lamp off, old man?
No, it's a ring light. You can see it in my reflection on my phone. There it is.
You ain't got that shit from Walmart like I did, didn't you?
No, I actually got it off of, you know what? I might have got it from Walmart.com. I very well may have.
About a 6-inch light, about that big.
And it's got a microphone stand.
Oh, yeah.
Got the little phone holder in the middle.
Oh yeah, see, me and you, we vibing.
Yeah,
We vibing.
Same one.
We vibing. We're on the same page.
Let's see. Let's do this giveaway. Let's do 2 giveaways actually. Let's just knock them out both. I don't want to keep everybody. We're down to 20 people. Random number generator. The post had, what I say, 49. I think Carrie Lynn was the last one. And I think the last time we did this, 49 was the last one. So,
and Carrie Lynn was the last name that I heard.
So we'll go 1 through 49. Let's see.
Random number generator.
And
generate
47.
47.
So now we'll go back to this. And here. Let's see. Number 47.
Man,
Alan Carpenter. Alan Carpenter. Alan hit up Buffon. I'm not sure what he said the winnings were. Let me see. I'm sure it was probably like a sticker pack or, yeah, badass decals. So let's do this. Hefe wants to do, no, fuck, I didn't check in for my flight. Son of a bitch. Let's do random generator for Hefe's stuff too. He's doing a shampoo, a oil, and a balm of his choice.
And if you use Foghorn 20 with Hefe stuff, he'll laugh at you and tell you good try.
Yes.
And maybe give you a salute.
Maybe. There's a good chance. He'll
tell you he knows that guy.
So let's do Mandy still sitting behind you?
Mandy? What you need?
She got something to write with?
You got something to write with?
And right on?
She said 2 seconds.
1, 2.
Lipstick on a mirror, baby. Ain't got. She said, okay.
All right. Let's do. I'll let you pick 1 through what? I'll let you pick.
Like number?
Yeah. No. 1 through 100, 1 through 50, 1 through 20. What do you want to do? And then we'll let Mandy pick the number.
Let's do 1 through. Do 1 through 100.
1 through 100. Mandy, you write down a number. Let me know when you got it.
She's got the pad out.
Between 1 and 100?
1 and 100. No matter. Just you pick whatever number you want.
Yep.
Whatever number you want. Okay. She's got a number. She's over there, folks.
Okay. There's 22 people watching. I'll start doing numbers. You let me know when I hit it. I got 44.
Nope.
50. 69.
No. Remember, I can't see the chat, so I can't see anybody's post.
13.
Down, right?
45.
Nope.
34. 28. 22, 12, 4, 24, 52, 79, 34, 48. I'm trying to keep up, you guys. Oh my God, they come so fast.
Mandy, are you watching too?
56, 87, 12, 23, 99, 63, 27, 47. Oh my Lord. 420, 37, 99, 53, 5. 74, 5, 76. Oh my God, they go so fast. I can't keep up. 27, 9, 2, 12, 52, 96, 88, 19, 27, 11, 16, 35, 40, 50, 19, 9, 64, 31, 21, 25, 22, 100, 1, 6, 34, 16,
Okay,
10,
time out. Everybody stop. We're going to be here all night.
Okay, text me the number. Send me the number.
I can't.
Stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop.
Send. Mandy's going to message you the number.
Okay, time out. Damn it, time out, y'all. Shit.
Mobb, everybody, time out. We said stop.
Yes. Time out.
Those of you that were actually paying attention could have picked up on it if you were close on my facial cues.
All right, so I got the number. I'm going to go back through. I actually saw somebody had the number, but it was down. It was back a ways.
They had it? You did get the number?
Yes, I did get the number. So let's do this. 69, 53. No. I just want to make sure nobody got it before this person did.
That's kind of why I said everybody stop, because you may have grazed over it.
Oh, no doubt I probably did.
You didn't have your readers on.
No, I didn't. And they were going fast as fuck, too. Man, it was crazy. So close. Oh, they're so close. Oh, right. So close.
Hang on. Let me put my readers on. All right.
Bubble. There's some Bubbles glasses. Can you read that?
I can't read shit. I'm surprised I'm setting things on fire right now.
Barefoot got it.
Barefoot for the record, the people think. There it is. There's the number.
Barefoot got it. Somebody else said 92, but Barefoot got it first on my laptop. Sorry, y'all.
Boom.
Barefoot got it. So Barefoot hit up Hefe. He's got a shampoo, oil, and balm for you. Bubbles, put your glasses back on so you don't burn nothing.
Barefoot, just remember to use Foghorn 20 to get a good laugh.
Yep. 4TGLDE. 4TGLDE. Sorry, guys, I'm checking in on my flight real quick.
Retrieve. For those of y'all that don't realize these glasses were actually worn by a Union Parish judge. Judged your fate in a court of law with these.
Wow. That's scary.
It's got several pair of those too.
That is so scary. Like, I've put those on. Like, I'm telling you guys now, you can't see shit.
No, you can't even take 1-2 steps maybe.
Turn them sideways and let's see how thick they are. Look how thick these are, y'all.
Yeah. Okay. There's the front view. You see that?
Look at that. Oh my God.
Y'all don't understand. Like, there's my finger. Like, those suckers are thick. Like THICC. Thick.
Carrie Lane, yes, I'll take your leftovers. Yeah, those glasses are crazy.
There you go. You're a good. This is like Vanna White in this motherfucker.
Nice. There you go. Look at that. That's crazy.
It's almost a 1/2 inch thick.
That's crazy.
Well, I say that's a 1/2 inch thick. That's about 3 inches, isn't it? No.
Yeah. Yes.
No. I thought it was like this. I thought that was like 3 inches.
That's what Chicken Wing said. That's what she said.
God dang it. Chicken Wing, you're supposed to be a captain on my team. You're supposed to agree with me.
Well, he did. He said that's what she said.
But she don't agree with me.
Her measurements are different from yours.
Yeah. Like I was thinking like 1, 2, 3 inches, and she's like 1, 2, 3 inches.
Yeah, like 3.
Or vice versa. Yeah.
Borderline said no, it's 3 inches, so I believe him.
Right. Just like his length here.
Barefoot said that's what you tell her anyways. Yeah, well, of course. Of course. Of course. We're dropping people like flies. We're running.
I can't see anything. All I can see is time. And me and you, bro. Me and you.
We're down to 17. We'll do our schedule. Mondays, Texas Craft Whisker. Tuesdays, Talking Beers. Wednesdays, us.
Thursdays, not necessarily us, but him and right. Boo.
Mobb. It'll be Mobb.
Yeah. Do you meet us? Thursday. You know, we're halfway.
Halfway there. Halfway through the week. Wednesdays, us. Thursdays is Beard Laws. And Thursdays, F It Friday. Saturday is Big Sexy Saturday Nights. And least we could do.
Sexy. That's what I got in the beard today. I got rigged. Nice. In the beard right here.
Nice.
Sorry.
Nice. I'm going to be wearing some popping cherries this weekend. I already know I'm going to have to wear some of that.
Nice.
Just one person, one phone call, one text message could change
some. One phone call, one text. Exactly.
Comps coming up online in person. They're always in the mall.
I can't see you.
Yes.
Christine, good luck on the comp. I know you don't need it because you're fucking badass, but good luck.
She said, house fucking full.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, I think it's going to be me, her, Ghost, and Fawn, I believe, at the house.
Right the fuck on. Watch out for Fawn. She's sneaky.
She got the duck face.
I'm just joking, Fawn. I'm just joking.
Alan said he got Girl Next Door in.
That's a good one, too.
So we got Beards at the Bay this weekend. We got Beards for the Brave this weekend. Just one. I got your 6 is going to be the charity this weekend for her competition. I'm hoping to meet him. That's the guy that rode the bicycle from Florida to Washington. He's going to be there. Borderline said he's got Mobb Juice in. That's a good one. Man, that's a good one.
I wore Mobb Juice Monday.
I had it on last week. Like, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm trying to think. Schedule, comps. Mob Fest 4. Fucking be there or be fucking square. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Bring your asses.
I can't fucking wait. There's going to be at least 2 more Wednesdays. 3? No,
we got way more than that.
5 more. 5 more Wednesdays.
That's
at least.
It?
Yeah.
1,
2, 5 more Wednesdays.
Let me see.
Not next week, and then you got February.
4, 5, 6. We got 6.
6 more Wednesdays.
No, you might be right. I think I maybe count today. No, that's right. We got 6.
Each week it's closer. Each week I get more and more anxious. Like I just can't wait.
I know. I can't either.
I can't wait to see you motherfuckers. I can't wait to see you motherfuckers. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. I can't fucking wait.
Crawfish, boudin, potato salad, gumbo. Oh. Shout out to Manley for the badass logo for her comp.
Oh, thank you, Christine.
Shout out to Brandley for the badass voodoo image that's out and about.
Thank you.
I keep sending everything to my flag chick, and she's like, "Oh my god, they just keep getting better and better." I was like, "I know, it's crazy."
Yeah, your flag chick is super cool, by the way.
Man, she's doing some kick-ass fucking work.
And I hope they get. I know that's far-fetched, but they had talked about actually being at Mobb Fest. That would be fucking badass.
I don't know that they'll make Mobb Fest, but I told her I need, or not need. I don't need. I need. I would love for her to come out to one of our competitions, one of our, you know. I told her probably there's a really good chance you may see one of your flags go across stage. Like,
oh yeah,
she's got a bunch out there. So
yeah, she does.
Oh, Carrie Lynn. Oh, Carrie said she Montana image, and then she said, and then she says she'll trade elk meat for a badass Montana beard mob image.
Carrie Lynn, message me, darling. You tell me what you want, I will fucking hook you up.
There you go. There you go, Carrie Lynn. There's your image right there.
Dead serious.
There's your image right there.
That shit gave me goosebumps. Look at that, Monty. Look at that.
Some elk meat would be amazing.
You just made my day, Carolyn.
Right? We still dropping people.
Monty, I love you. I love everybody in my Mobb family.
Mobb the fuck up.
Easy. And we will see y'all absolutely soon. I know next Wednesday is going to be a different face, but y'all just remember this. And you remember this sexy motherfucker over here? Look at that. Look at you. We love y'all.
Love each and every one of you fuckers. See you motherfuckers next Wednesday. How about that? So be there.